All right, enough talk about TwitchCon going to places where I can't afford. Let's go back to BC2 and Dead Cells. I feel like Miami has always been a big city. Will Smith made a song out of Miami. Of course it's a big city. If Will Smith is singing about you, it's pretty big. Welcome to Miami. I don't know what they say. Had a crazy bow run going on Hades earlier, but still lost. It was such high damage, but super slow, so you got screwed on Hades' second phase. Stop making me want to play Hades, Abraham. Stop, you're making me want to play Hades. And I gotta beat BC2 in Dead Cells. Which, let's be honest, am I ever gonna do that? Maybe. We got the frying pan that heals me. We'll take the multiple knocks bow, but the frying pan that heals me also fucks me because of damage. So we have to get rid of it ASAP. Am I going for all the achievements in this game? Fuck no, I'm not going for all the achievements in this game. I'll go for them in Gungeon and Dome Keeper, but I think this game locks some achievements behind too much of a difficulty. Some of the achievements in this game are very hard to get and take hundreds of hours. And as much as I like this game, I don't think I want to play it for hundreds of hours to get the achievements. Are they really hard? Yeah, I mean, if you get an achievement for winning on BC5, I'm struggling on BC2. I already screwed myself with my weapon in this run. Maybe I'll try to get a good amount of them. I already got half of them, but you know. Also, Devil, thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've had a day already. I've already had a day. I'm not the biggest fan of when achievements are locked behind brutally hard things because sometimes you don't want brutally hard. Like this run is not going well already. I'll just say it. I've lost so much health. I only get 1 flask per area. And like I said before, I don't know what I consider mastering in this game. Because I know I said I was going to master Dead Cells as an incentive. But when I said master Dead Cells, what did you have in mind when I said that? You, the viewer. Oh my god, I got 1 health already. I can use 1 flask here. I guess I'll use it. The only thing you like from Mexico is the food. I do agree with you there. Not the only thing I like. I don't know anything about Mexico, but I do love Mexican food. It's my favorite. Favorite by a mile, too. Oh my god, nothing beats Mexican food. "100% achievements." That's what you expected? You expected impossibleness? You expected something only about 0.5% of the Dead Cell players have achieved? Maximum achievements? What's up, Mello? What is that spider? It's a little buddy. Our little buddy spider. I guess we're going tactical build here. He's the leg hugger. He's DLC. I have a tendency to get the leg hugger quite a bit, I feel. Because I always seem to be having them. Mastery is being able to get a decent win streak going. Some think it's simply beating the game a few times in general. Some think it's 100%, etc. In my opinion, I feel like if you can beat Dead Cells a few times, I feel like if you can get past like maybe whatever BC has like 5% of the player base being able to beat. I think BC1 has... The achievement for BC1 was, I think, 15% of the people beat it. I feel like if you can get to the one that has like 5%, maybe beating BC2, I feel like you're pretty fucking good. Beating BC5 hitless with the cursed sword. Yeah, that person would then... No. Not doing that. Not gonna go for BC5 hitless with a curse sword. I'm not that good. You're at BC1. How often do you play, Mello? Oh, wait, we're not going over here. We're leaving. All right. I need to get a crossbow for tactics. Heavy crossbow would be ideal. I just need to get rid of this weapon. I do have all the DLC, Shark. Yeah. I just expected you beating this game until you feel good about it. I definitely want to beat BC2 for my quote-unquote mastering. I definitely want to beat BC2. I'll flirt around with BC3 and see how I feel with it. But I do know I want BC2 beat. You enjoyed every minute? Hell yeah. We're at like the same amount of hours. I think I have 12 extra on Xbox or so, 20 extra on Xbox. Skip point blank. Ooh, Ranger's gear would be good as well. I want to buy so many games before the Steam sales runs out, but I don't know any games that I should get, you know? I don't know what games to get, but I want more before the sale's gone. Also, a game... You know how games have Twitters? A new game coming out that actually looks pretty good in... A game that's coming out into early access in the end of the month actually followed me on Twitter, which was pretty exciting. Never heard of it before, but I saw that Retromation, who I follow on Twitter, also followed them. So I was like, all right, I'll check them out. They got Retromation follow them. They got to be pretty serious. And the game looked interesting. It kind of, the graphics reminded me of Borderlands, but it was, shit, what's it called? If you look at the people who follow me on Twitter, go look at like the latest one. That's who followed me. I'm blanking on the name of it, but I added it to my wish list this morning. Do I have enough games to last me until the next sale? When's the next sale? Probably what, in April? Kind of want to get Uncharted. Get it. Chinese New Year. All right, April. Until the next sale. Well, I feel like I have... a good amount of games. I feel like I have a good amount of games. I want to return to Sifu and Returnal when they come out on Steam. I only have crossbows right now. This is intriguing. I've never just only had crossbows. Like, I've had just, like, the heavy crossbow, but this is totally different. Pause the run and count. Count how many games? Well, Sifu and Returnal. Sifu comes out, I think, on Steam in, like, March or April. I'm still beating God of War. Then I have all my other single-player games I need to still beat from the subathon. And then I know everybody and their mom wants me to go back to Ace Attorney. So I can go back to that if I run out of incentive games. Then I have Astro Ascent, which I need to play and get good at. And then I also have Curse of the Dead Gods I want to play. Risk of Rain 2 I want to play. I'd say Skull the Hero Slayer, but I've kind of accepted that game is incredibly hard, and I don't really feel the need to play it again. Can confirm my mom is waiting. My mom is waiting for the Ace Attorney. I asked my mom and she said, "Who mega lol?" God damn, Matthew's mom, you're a freaking... You're insane. Also, hey, Matthew. I got who megalowed by Matthew's mom. World 4 update for Astro's coming soon. World 4 update, Astro Ascent. Couldn't find the game. Which one? The one that followed me on Twitter? If you check my wish list, you should be able to find it. It'll be like the 15th game that's on the coming soon section, because every game I want is not out, it seems. Hi, my name is Sleeping Bear. Every game I want is not out yet, and there's no games to play. Crossbows are actually doing some work. Corrupted power. This could be good since I'm playing so... What's he like? But I do kind of like turning into a chicken. But I can't even afford it. It doesn't matter. I'm poor. What up, Gabby? Hey, how you doing? They're just normal bows, not cross. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about. Wait, I just was here. I am so confused. What is happening right now? Okay, we're back on track. Superfuse, that's the game. Yeah, Superfuse. They followed me on Twitter. And then after I checked out their game and was like, you know, this game actually looks pretty good, I was like, I'll give them a follow back. So generous of me. I know, I know. Chicken time. Okay, I've always neglected the chicken and never really used it. I always thought it was kind of like, oh, mega lol, why would I use the chicken? But it's actually kind of nice. Yeah, there's just too many games, and there's never it'll never be enough time to play all these amazing games, you know? It's not fair. Even as a streamer, it's not fair. How am I supposed to play a million games? Also, if I ever run out of games again, I know something I do want to try one day. If I ever truly run out of games. I've gained interest in wanting to try Super Mario World Kaizo. You have a game that reminded me of a game I wanted to play forever ago. Oh god, what game? Lord, dude, Super Mario World Kaizo looks super hard, but also super fun. You don't know what it entails? Well, I mean, there's a lot of Kaizo hacks made for Super Mario World. So really, there's like a million different you can play. Oh, there goes my nice kill streak I had going. So really, it's just downloading some ROMs and playing them. Like their whole Mario games, basically. With Super Mario World. And it's crazy how good they can be. Fight Night. Shark spending more money. Shark, how much have you spent on this Steam sale? think this is going to spawn more enemies. Oh yeah, these guys give you all the cells when you spawn them. Tell you all the games. All right, let's hear them. It'll probably be more than me. I only bought like... I think I only bought Grounded, really, and the Doom series. I don't think I bought anything else. I was thinking about playing the original Doom on Burgle last night after I hated Overwatch. For people that are not for people that weren't watching the Burgle stream, I played Overwatch last night and I fucking hated it. Hated it. It was horrible. I played 4 games and I was so tired, so sick of it. I then uninstalled Overwatch. Why did I hate it? I just had no fun whatsoever, and everybody was bitching the entire game. No fun was had. On tank. Every game I played, I was like, man, like 3 minutes in, I was like, man, I wish this game was over. The games is better. Give me both, Shark. Let's hear how much money you've spent and what games you've bought. I even played Orisa and it was just like, okay. I was just like, whatever, man. This is so like whatever. I just couldn't care. You arrived to the script writing. That's the good stuff. You arrived to the fun stuff. You know what I mean? 175% damage to a frozen target. I'm gonna try the boomerang and scrap that. Monday and Tuesday the games were great. Yesterday they were complete shit. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I'll get support because I feel like I'll be next to the leg hugger quite a bit. I didn't use my flask, so I could just take this one. All right, let's go. After I played Overwatch, I just ended up writing a script for my next video, and I did finish the script. I now need to record it, which I might do tonight. God, why did I come here? I feel like getting rid of that crossbow is not the play, but this one... I was gonna say it does a good amount of damage, but Jesus Christ. Unrailed, God of War, Doom Eternal, Guacamelee 2, Gunfire Reborn, Ready or Not, Marvel Spider-Man, Dead Cells DLC, Fight Night, Death's Door, Inscription, Tunic for a total of $206.58. You have gotten a lot of great games for $206. Those are all good games. I am rocking 4 of everything right now because I have not found any tactics. haven't found anything for tactics. And I kind of hate that. Tactics, please. Give me something. Cleaver. You and your friends are a SWAT team? Oh, so you go to streamers' houses. It's cool that they made a game about that. Well, I know boomerang is technically tactics, but I meant more, I need more tactics scrolls. That's what I meant. I haven't been getting any tactics scrolls, which has been my problem. But this crossbow that's doing crits every time I'm next to an enemy, so that's convenient. One's Burgle, Risk of Rain 2. I don't know. I don't know when Burgle's gonna stream next because they hate Overwatch 2. Like, playing that game, I wish I could, like, I got so much respect for people that only play, like, Overwatch. How the fuck do you do that? How on God's green earth do you do that, man? This guy hit me up top. Oh, I was just thinking how you would be very convenient for a kebab right now. I would have had a chicken, but I don't have any money. This has been kind of a cheap run in terms of money. AKA, I'm not getting any. I'm trying to not use another flask here if I could. Ready or not, here I come. We got games to play. Burgle's done. Ooh, the broadsword. Should I drop my boomerang? Grants a shield upon killing an enemy. Sure. Give it a shot. Risk of Rain 2. Well, I know Diggity Dan likes playing Risk of Rain 2 and is very good at it, so we could play with Diggity Dan. I think Phoenix said they wanted to join as well, but I think Phoenix is hooked on Final Fantasy 14 at the moment. The last time I played Risk of Rain 2 was a few weeks ago with Dan. We almost won. We almost won. AKA, he carried me to victory. Yeah, we'll probably just use my Discord for it. Nice and simple. God, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. Yeah, once the Tiny Rogues video is done, I should have more time to get Burgo going. But really, I only need to do like 2 more things for the Tiny Rogues video. And And then I'll probably start streaming the editing process. And then get some nighttime Risk of Rain going. You don't know shit about Risk of Rain 2. You unlock some characters and abilities with a friend, and that's it. Hey, I mean, I don't really have much knowledge on the game either, if that makes you feel any better. I've only played for about 7 hours, and I'm still learning quite a bit. What up, Twitch account? How are you doing? This run's going okay. We're trying to go tactics, but we haven't really found any tactics scrolls. But it's going. It's going. What's up, Big Danny? You played Risk of Rain last night. It's good. Yeah, and Risk of Rain 1 is getting, like, what, remade? Hello, gamer man. What do you got for me this time? Remade. There's a Risk of Rain thing coming out. I got announced. What is it called again? Risk of Rain, like Masters or something? We'll sell that for money. Risk of Rain returns. What's up, Max? How are you doing? Yep, Dead Cells. It's Dead Cells, baby. Watch out, brother. It's Dead Cells. Alex, you got so many games. Isn't it great how many games we all have to play? 80 damage per arrow. Do we want to get Ranger's gear, or do we want to... I feel like barbed tips will be better if I'm rocking an arrow still. $80 on Risk of Rain 2. It's pretty crazy how fast hours stack up on games. I'm getting close to 30 hours on Dead Cells, and I don't stream Dead Cells that often, you know? But I'm getting close to... My hours are picking up. I almost have 100 hours on Gungeon. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, dude, this is kind of atrocious how long that attack was. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to use all my flask here and just gotta hope I don't get fucked. Max, you're a Dead Cells connoisseur. How much BC are you up to in Dead Cells? What's up, Light? How are you doing? What's up, Gamer Duder? What up, Throat of the World? How are you doing, Throat? What up, Joel, as well? Hey, gamers. God. I mean, we won, but we don't really have any health anymore. Ay, ay, ay. You're still stuck on 3? God, jeez. At least got past 2. Do you think a roguelite will suffer a lot from having conventional bosses? No. People like bosses. It all depends on the player, to be honest, but I really think it depends on what other resources you give, like how much healing items are available, how easy is it to get a busted run, all that type of stuff, you know. Fine, how am I? I'm doing good, Throat. I got super into that boss fight. Like, someone commented on my top 10 roguelites of 2022 video, and they even said, they were like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Risk of Rain 2. Or not Risk of Rain 2, Rogue Legacy 2. R's and 2's everywhere. They're like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Rogue Legacy 2 because the bosses don't respawn until after you clear a run. And they want to fight bosses more often. So it really all depends on the player. I personally like fighting bosses. I don't mind. But, you know, big bosses with big health, you know, it's not a big deal. You learn how to beat the boss easier. Like, I haven't fought that boss very often, so I wasn't super aware of their moveset. But, like, if I fight the concierge, I'm freaking kicking his ass every single time. Because I've fought him so many times already. Oh, from not having bosses. Oh. I mean, you can look at a game like FTL that only has, like, one major boss, but the game's difficulty increases dramatically as the game goes on and the regular enemies become stronger. But FTL ends with, you know, a shebang with a boss. Also, what's up, Wes? You're stuck on 2 BC also? I seem to be stuck because I try stupid tactical runs and tactical stinks, apparently. What's up, not good gamer? Why do I try tactical? Every time I try a tactical build, I fail. Like, I love tactics, but that one was not good because I didn't find anything. Does it stink? Nah, they're all good. Tacticals is good. Survival is good. They're all really good. I just feel tacticals you get the least amount of health because I never seem to find tactics items compared to what or tactics scrolls, I should say. GG!
For have my children.
Oh my, thank you for the 200 bits. You sure? Look at this, we got heavy crossbow now. We might as well. Thank you for the 200 bits, GG. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good also. We could go survival here. I think survival will be good with heavy crossbow. Especially if I can get like the explosion orb. You are existent? I'm glad you're existent. We'll take survival first. We'll go heavy crossbow. All right, Twitch chat that's in here. For the people that play roguelite games, I know not all of you play roguelite games as much as me. Which one's your favorite? For some of you, I think I know the answer. What up, Zio? How are you doing? Disney's Toontown Online. Respectable. Respectable answer. Ooh, lightning bolt. I really like using lightning bolt, but we're already dedicated to survival. Oh, there was a rat in there? Are you kidding me? These rats are doing a good amount of damage to me. All-time favorite, Enter the Gungeon. You're playing Ice Crossbow today, which to my surprise is amazing on some bosses as well. Your favorite is Dead Cells. After that, Hades. I like the Ice Crossbow. I've only used it a couple times, but I like it from when I've used it. Dead Cells is a good one. Hades is a great one. Still Hades with Zio. You've played Hades most. I don't know if I have a favorite. Hades. Everyone likes Hades. Slay the Spire, Gungeon, or Hades. You guys all like Gungeon a lot, eh? Gungeon fans. I respect it. As someone who's played almost 100 hours of Gungeon on stream. I've never used this barricade before. I'm gonna have to learn about this one does. Gungeon unfortunately didn't quite grab me and suck me in like other games have. That's not a hot take, that's your opinion. Not everyone's gonna like every single game. That's fine. Gungeon's freaking really hard though also. A lot of people suck at Gungeon. I love Gungeon. I can't afford any of these. Who the hell has 10,000 gold at the start of a run? Does gunfire count as a roguelite? Yes, it does. What's so good about it? Just the amount of variety that the game has with weapons, bosses, enemies, the amount of secrets you can find with like every single floor has a secret chamber you can gain access to with having the right items and all that. It's crazy. The great replayability and a great challenge that it has. It's just a lot of fun. The movie, it's super smooth. It feels super nice. For me, at least. I love it. Bullet Hell, if you don't like Bullet Hells, you might not like it, but super fun. Binding of Isaac's a great one. I haven't played that enough. That's another game I need to play more of is Binding of Isaac. Maybe I should freaking put... Maybe after Gungeon, since Dome Keeper's done, maybe I should throw Binding of Isaac and Astral Ascent as my next roguelike games along with Dead Cells. And like, not like worry about like mastering Isaac, but just playing it a little bit. Just playing it a little bit. Tried Binding of Isaac and hated it. It's not bad. I don't mind it. I feel like I could be good at it. But I also had confidence that I could be good at like any game. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good at Dead Cells for someone who's just kind of like picked it up as of late and started playing it more seriously. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're lucky I have a kebab up front. What are these lemons around me? I've never seen them before. I'm gonna need to go get that kebab. Holy shit. Oh my god. The crossbow takes too long to shoot with these enemies. Play Isaac to understand / experience. Basically the godfather of roguelites. I mean, I played it for like 10 hours and I enjoyed it. I just never really dedicated the time to play it a good amount because I've always had other things I've been more interested in at the time. Draws creates lightning orbs that gravitate around you, dealing 14 damage on impact. Each time you use your other skill, creates an additional orb, max 3 orbs. Do the orbs ever go away? Having to get ready for work. Sad's business. Have fun, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, Petri. Have a good day at work. 2016. I remember I played the original Binding of Isaac for like 20 minutes in like 2012. And I was so confused because I only played shooter games at the time. And I was like, what the fuck is this? In 2012, I was like, you know, 15 or like, yeah, like 15 years old. So I, you know, going from shooter games only to that, I was like, this sucks. Little did I know that genre was going to be what my entire YouTube channel is basically based around now. The classic Northern Lion. Isn't that what made Northern Lion like super like big the way he is now, was Binding of Isaac? Man, I need a roguelike game that'll blow me up that everybody loves. Have a Nice Death better be great. When did Northern Lion even start like focusing more on Twitch streams? I swear he just kind of came out of nowhere on Twitch. Has he always been streaming on Twitch? Because I've watched a little bit of his older stuff on YouTube, and they were definitely just YouTube exclusives. He has always streamed. He just dedicated some stuff to YouTube only and some stuff to Twitch. That's a good way to do it. Maybe I need to stream less and start dedicating some stuff to YouTube only. But I don't think that'd be beneficial unless the channel was actually, you know, a little bit bigger. I mean, he blew up for good reason. The dude's hilarious, let's be honest. He's really funny. Repeater crossbow. Let's go, lemons. I've watched a few of his Gungeon videos as well. I'm surprised I haven't watched him play Darkest Dungeon, assuming he's played that. Everyone's played Darkest Dungeon. Starbound? I've heard good things about Starbound. Why did I get close range, man, if I'm doing goddamn... why did I get close range if I'm doing survival build? Fuck. Or point blank. Point blank's not gonna really do anything for me with this build. I mean, I guess I could build around purple when I find purple reds, and that'll make point blank a little bit better. It's good to have that extra damage. Did you hear Darkest Dungeon? You a fan of Darkest Dungeon, Dark Magician? Did you find me via Darkest Dungeon, Dark Magician? Used to do like a 5-hour live show a few times a week where he just played games with his friends, but a few years ago transitioned to mostly doing Twitch. Also, what's up, 5 Across? You haven't played Darkest Dungeon 5? 100% Isaac all the time, and had to do the last bits with a character called The Lost, which was basically playing the perfect game because one hit and you were dead. did they ever win with the Lost. You didn't have the chance to see me play live Darkest Dungeon? Don't worry, it'll probably be back next year because I always go back to Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon's probably my favorite game, like, of all time, to be honest. I absolutely love Darkest Dungeon. 1 year. I usually play it a couple times a year, but my latest run is on my Let's Play channel. And it was a Blood Moon run, and if you watch the entire thing, you could... the whole run is on YouTube. But obviously, it's not the same thing as watching it live. It's like a 35-part series on Sleeping Bear Plays. Just me playing Darkest Dungeon. Shark, was that friend GC forever? I'll go Prison Deaths, why not? I do plan on playing Darkest Dungeon 2 when I have less games to play. When I'm kind of in like a little, all right, what should we do next? It's like, all right, we'll pick up Darkest Dungeon 2 again, you know? I plan on playing that more, but it's not the same as the first one, obviously. But it's still fun. You miss being good at roguelites? I'd still say you're good at roguelites. Shoot, I don't really want any of these. I don't have any parrying. Guess I'll get necromancy. I guess. Darkest Dungeon! This chat loves Darkest Dungeon just because of me. Peaked with Gungeon, but you could probably be good again if you had that kind of time and dedication. Do I want to ruin this run with a cursed chest? Pull a Wes? Wes was saying they always had a cursed chest. Yeah, let's pull a Wes. Why not? Let's see how we do. I could use another skill as well. And we get some money, so... It's only 10 enemies. We'll get survival up. Alright. Alright. No! Dude, why? Why? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Ah, yes. You see, the classic Sleeping Bear of dying immediately with a curse. We'll get BC2. We'll get it.